naira in 90 days. Is a promise to you. So wherever you are watching us from, check the number that appears on the screen. Call that number now. We're going to share this video with you. And you just call the person. There is nothing to fear about. You don't have to spend anything. Part of this project, we are in the race. So make sure that you never quit, that you don't do nothing what they call poverty in our nation. So wherever you are, part of this project 1 million in 90 days. Then more international. I celebrate. And we come out say that we are successful. I say we are successful. We are successful. We are successful. Yes,
Yes, good evening all. You're all welcome to our presentation this night, and I'm so happy to have you in the house. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, thank you for being part of our presentation this night. I'm so much delighted to be here. I can see the likes of Mom Kate Anderson all the way from South Africa. Welcome, ma'am. Welcome. Thank you. Can I also say that the likes of Pastor Joseph Ugochukwu is also online? I'm happy that you're here. And we also want to recognize the presence of Rachel Mafumbok. I can't actually pronounce it well, but I know this lady is actually connecting us all the way from Swaziland, Aswatini. Mom, you're welcome. Let me also acknowledge the presence of Ndoka Kelechi. Kelechi, you are welcome to today's presentation. We also have the likes of Mam Christina Ivanov, all the way from South Africa. These are people, wow, I can see you, Mom. You're welcome. Thank you very much. I can see that sign. Oh, thank you. I love you too. Thank you. Thank you. You're welcome. Can we also welcome Lewis Kelly? Kelly, you actually are reaching out from Delta State, Nigeria. Kelly, you're welcome. Pope John Paul the fifth. John Paul, you're welcome. Rose Catherine, I've actually done what you asked me to do. Catherine has requested that these presentation this night should be documented for her, should be recorded. So Rose, I want to promise you that I've done that for you. So by the end of the presentation, I'll be able to send it to you. Ogu Jennifer Ogu, all the way from Owerri, Imo State. I'm happy to have you all in the platform. And without wasting much of our time, we're going to go into the business of the day. Please, ladies and gentlemen, my partners and colleagues, I want us, please, this night, I have a special package. And the presentation this night will be done in such a way that you as a person, being a partner, you as a person, reaching out, today being your first time of being with us. I'm aware that some people will join us maybe, as we continue. But please have it in mind that we are all into business. Can everybody hear me very well? Mom Kate, can you hear me? Mom Christina, okay, so the voice is clear, right? All right, if that is it, then I will have to unveil myself. I will always tell people I will need to unveil myself this time around. Don't mind. It's just it's always the way we do it. So, ladies and gentlemen, the man behind the microphone, I stand to be your host this night. In fact, before I will unveil yourself, you have to do something for me. What do you need to do for me? You need to promise me, okay, you're going to give me $1 million. Wow, am I right? So, ladies and gentlemen, once again, I remain your host, Mr. OGB, and this night, you can see the small young man in front of your screen. Don't mind me anyway. I'm here as a servant. This night, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not an entertainer. I'm a business coach. I'm not a business coach because I studied public speaking. No. I'm a business coach from experience. I came from somewhere, from the low background, from nothing to something. Believe you me, I'll be the best to tell you how it feels. I can tell you exactly how to navigate, to move from poverty to wealth, to abundance. If by now I'll be smiling in a country like Nigeria, sorry those of you who are joining us from other country. what we're experiencing in our country today is, you can't just imagine it, you can't express it. A country where people are not supposed to be suffering. It's not even peculiar to Nigeria, it's everywhere. The high cost of living is in alarming rates. But what are we saying here? 5 years ago, when I saw this business opportunity, things were difficult. I've come to realize that when things are difficult for you, when you're in a financial situation that is very, very unfavorable for you, when you are struggling, it is not as a situation of the economy of the country. Because as at now, or then, when the country's economy was stable, when it was okay, some people were still lacking. People were not able to pay their bills. And however you look at it, at each point in time, what determines your position in life is not all that about the general economy of your country. It is your decision and position. It is the information you have. It is how you play out the information. Because at each point in time, there are people who are celebrating that time. There are people who are happy. So what do you need to do? Stop complaining about the general economy. I want you to complain about your own personal economy. How do I mean complain? You need to begin to look for a solution. I won't forget what my younger brother told me. That was years back. He said, bros, when you are comfortable, the economy is okay. But when you are not comfortable, believe you me, the economy is not okay. So, having it in mind, or see the situation where the country or the government or the politicians or the leaders don't have interest for us. What it simply means is that you need to work out your way. And that is the opportunity I'm bringing to you this night if you're listening to me. 2 years from now, a year from now, where will you financially be? I was listening to one international preacher yesterday. Somebody actually posted in the group. And what he was actually saying is that for anything in this life to improve, to be called success, you need to build. He said, if it's a marriage, you need to build. If it is business, you need to build. Relationship, you need to build. It does not come naturally. Now listen to this. I always draw an illustration of the Bible about the Garden of Eden. And I always tell people that though he was God, though he created every person, but when a man was placed in the Garden of Eden, God did not provide tables, bed, seats for Adam and Eve. But the raw material to get these things function, to have all those things, were there for them. He expected his creature, his image, to do something, to use your brain, the intellect, to do something. Likewise, now we are all here. You need to use your senses, your intelligence, to walk around in your environment, wherever you're connecting me from. So this night, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to show you how you can move from point A, which is poverty, to what? Abundance. Just listen to me, because it is information that makes a man greater. The information that will change your life, that will make you a better person, is what I'm about to unleash. Don't also forget that I know how it hurts to eat what you have and not what is, what you desire. To be where you find yourself and not where you want to be. The worst thing that can happen to you in life, listen and listen good, is for you to fold your hands. Not even the what's it called? The gazelles do that in the forest. You don't just fold your hands and allow the lion to come and eat you up. You do the most you can do. You need to run for your life. You need to run for safety. You don't just fold your hands. How dare you? In my training last week in Delta State, I told them, for every one of you listening to me in here, you are good to go. Everybody say good to go. Can I hear you say good to go? You are made of more. You can be a millionaire. There is no difference between you and those people who are millionaires, who have millions in their account today. There is no difference between you and those people out there who have brought happiness to their families. Stop looking down on yourself. Stop thinking you can't. You can. If I can, I'm telling you, from where I'm coming from, you can. The only difference between you and those people is one thing. Everybody listen. The only difference why you are not eating what you want to eat, why you are not living where you're supposed to live, why you are not traveling where you're supposed to travel, why you are not able to execute to help people you wish to. The only difference why such is happening to you is what I'm about to tell you this night. No other thing. It's not because of your height. It's not because of your size, the color of your skin, your country. No. It is just because of one thing. And that's what I'm about to tell you. You have been deficient of this for a very long time. You have been deprived of this one truth I'm about to tell you this night. It happened to me. I thought I knew it, but I never knew. I was swimming in the echelon of, ignorance. Until one day, I got why I was playing poor. I came to know why I was managing life. I came to know why I have been suffering. I came to know why I don't have the house of my own. And immediately I was told my sins. Permit me to use that word. I repented immediately. And what was that? It is that information that makes a man better. Excuse me. Hello, house. I think we can continue now. Can you hear me? Okay. All right. I'm back. Don't mind. Yes. If you can see me, can you do a wave of hand? Yes. Good. I've not disappeared. My Christy told them in South Africa, said, no, don't mind. OGB is not disappearing. when they came with that convertible vehicle. Yeah. Thank you very much, man. So, house, friends, listen to this. I was about telling you that there is no difference between you and those other people who are living comfortably. But only one thing. And that is this. I was told that, I processed it, and my life automatically changed. Stop looking for money. Look for solution. And that is the difference between you, is what we call, everybody say, information. I want to hear you say information. It is information. Let me quickly show you, teach you now like a primary school teacher. If you are asked to locate point D, the letter D for daddy, Thank you, information there from Master Suleiman Shaibu. You can see, yes, his information correct. You are in point A. You need to locate point D, D for daddy, the letter D. If you are not given the information on how to navigate, it's possible you can search for letter D till the end of 10 years, you won't get it. Just like when you buy a device, mobile phone, and you have the manual, once you are able to read via the manual, it is a pack of information documented to guide you on how to optimally make use of this. And once you abide by that, friends, you are going to maximize this. You know, some of us who have iPhones, who have wonderful phones, of a truth, we have not made even 80%, no, what is 18%? 25% of the functions of the phone. Some of us just make calls and send text messages. Your phone can do multiple functions, but because you have refused to go through the manual, you are not, optimizing it. You're not maximizing it. Likewise, I want to tell you this night, friends, listen, your problem, which was my problem before now, was that I never had information. I just came out from school and was pursuing to make money the way others were doing it, running out, seeking for one thing or the other, following the normal routine that does not pay money, because none of us was taught in the university on how to make money. None of us read, a department or faculty or a course or a profession that has to do with making money. But look at the funny thing there. Look at the irony. The reason why we went to school, part of the reason is for us to make money. You can't tell me you didn't go to school to make money. I know you are there to develop both, to be sound. But at the same time, how sound are you when you don't make money from your soundness? I mean, you're crazy, man. It doesn't work. You need to make money. And that is the information I'm about to share with you. You see, I will have to say a lot of things to you this night. In fact, I have this burden to actually share a lot with you. Stop doing what people who has failures are doing. Follow successful people. Everybody say success. Say success. Success. If you want to be a millionaire, follow a billionaire. It is only a billionaire or a millionaire that will make you a millionaire. A thousandaire cannot make you a millionaire. Success. I can see you there, Chioma Esther. Thank you very much. Success. It is only those people that can make you a millionaire. So what do you need to do this night, friends? The information that changed my life is what I'm about to share with you. And I want everybody here to please, whether today is your first day of joining us today, or you have been in this platform, please take this in. This was the information that has changed a good number of us in our platform today. This is the information that has made me. I know where I came from. Until I got this information was when my life changed. So quickly, every one of us, please, I want us to look into this now. Are you ready to learn this night? Are you ready? Are you ready? Okay, I want you to write, I'm ready. Right? I'm ready. I'm ready. I want to hear you guys write, I'm ready. I'm ready. Good. Shaibu, I can see you. I'm ready. Good. Suleiman, I can see you from Chioma Esther. I'm ready. Wow, don't give up, my sister. It will be okay. The Nigerian's connection is worse. Trust me. Who is that, Ma'am Christy? I'm ready. Okay, I'm ready from John Paul. It's like Ma'am Anderson the network is having an issue, right? Okay, I'm ready from Lucy Kelly. Kelly, it's like you're with your wife there. Oh, wonderful. That simply means that if I will be successful, single, and two of you are coming together, you'll be more successful than me. So claim it. So let's go through it. Okay, from Jennifer, from Sonto, all of you are ready, yes. So let's quickly Let me quickly share my screen with you guys. Now, I'm going to go into the teachings, straight away. So I want to believe that everybody's ready for me now. As you have just told me you are ready. So let's go quickly straight. I want you to learn this night. It is not just about it will help you in your day-to-day activity. You need to understand what you are doing. I mean, one cannot just jump out there and begin to do things that does not benefit you. In my training last week, I told my people, I said, for everything I do now, I ask myself questions. I ask myself questions. I tell them, I said, first, I will ask them, anything you want me to engage myself into, I have 3 litmus tests. Three. The first thing I will ask myself about that which you want me to engage or be part of. 1, how will it help me to get close to God? To be close and in peace with my Creator. If I can't find the answer in it, the second thing I will ask myself again, you want me to start discussing football or discussing somebody or engage in one activity or the other? I will ask myself, how will it benefit or change my finances, increase my finances, make me a better person as my finance? I will have to check for that. The last thing I will do is to check and ask myself, this which you want me to be part of, how will it improve my personality, the version of myself, what I am today? If I should engage in that, is it football, one thing or any course you want me to be part of? I'm going to ask myself, is it going to improve my person? Or is it going to bring me down? If it will not improve me positively, in the sense that I can be a better person to my society, to people around me, to my family, and to myself, I don't need to be part of that. These are the 3 things, major cardinal points that I consider in everything I do in life. Because I've come to realize that I don't have time. I have to realize that time is something that I cannot redeem. If I'm 30 years today, I can't be 30 next year. If I'm 70 today, I can't be 70 next year. And I have a limited time to stay on planet Earth. I'm not just staying here. I've told them I don't need to live on planet Earth and go. I want to die an institution. I want, after my death, for people to keep researching about me. What made this guy to be successful? How come? What actually happened? I need to be studied. I need to be a mystery. That is what I wish to be. And I can only achieve that by taking one step at a time, improving myself, being mindful of what I engage myself into. So, guys, this will be for another day. It's a training for another day. But you need to get this right. Friends, today, we are going to talk about the information that will transform your life to be successful. The information that will make you to take care of your financial responsibilities. The information that will make you to be at peace. Because I've come to realize that when you don't have money, you don't have peace. I am not trying to say that it's only money that gives you peace. But it actually helps wherever you are in planet Earth. Now, quickly, the program is, anchored by Aim and Glow International. It is a non-governmental organization. It's an NGO with the initiative of bringing to you ways you can actually grow financially, how you can access money to grow your businesses without going for loan in the banks, without interest, and without collateral. If you join us in this training, if you join us in this flow, you are going to learn how you as a person can generate cash flow into your own personal account. You don't need to go and borrow money from anybody. That is what we stand for. Permit us to also let you know that the campaign you're about to listen to, which you were shared with, somebody actually gave you this link. You were told it's Project 1 million in 90 days. You can actually make up to $1 million in a space of 90 days. Now, quickly, friends, this campaign has actually been here and has been successfully operated in our country and other parts of the world for the past 14 years, or 7 years, sorry. Now, quickly, friends, let me now show you this. AIM World says that what you are going to go home with, the benefits of this campaign is first and foremost, friends, you're going to benefit one. We're going to help you learn how to raise over $1 million in a space of 90 days. Take note of that. Excuse me. Excuse me. Point number 1. 2, free international trips. We offer free international trips for vacations in different parts of the world. Take note of that word, free. You are not going to pay anything once you're going to follow, the steps. Thirdly, this campaign stands to teach you, and you're going to learn how to convert your stay at home into money. I don't know if you actually, that also should be my topic for another day. Things has changed. Life has changed. How money is being made has changed. How to generate incomes has changed. It is no more you being an employee only, through that. No. It is not only when you have a shop, an office where you always step out. Let me show you that today you can make money in the comfort of your room. So many of us have read about the man they call the richest man in the world today, Amazon. Just Bezos, you know about him. We were meant to understand that the business that is ruling the world today, if he continues to make the kind of money he's making now, it will be in the record of in the history of the world, in the history of this creation, not just this generation. He's going to be the first $1 trillion. Why? But we are shocked to hear that this business started in a garage. Not even his bedroom. Now you're in your bedroom. We mean garage. So we're going to teach you how you can make money even from your own home. Friends, quickly, this company is owned by this wonderful God-sent gentleman. The man in the middle is a medical doctor by profession, Dr. Eduardo Cobantong, flanked by the right by Francis Miguel, and by the left, John Axperin. These are engineers. They came together with partners from the United States of America. We are not playing local. It is unprofessional for a professional not to work with a professional. It makes you unprofessional. But because they are professionals, they engage professionals so that whatever they have, their output would be top-notch. You can Google about Nature's Way. Nature's Way is our company. They are our affiliate company partners. So what we are about to share with you is a company of $1 billion company a year from the United States of America. So we stand to give you the best because we know what it means. Friends, it will shock you also or interest you to know that what you're about and what you're hearing now, you have the opportunity to hear. The information that will change your life. It's not just here. It's not just locally in your country. We have expanded into 188 countries of the world, and we are expanding. Many more are coming up. The campaign is going around the world because you never had the information. That is why you've not benefited from it. It is 14 years down the line. 7 years in my old country, Nigeria. It's something else. Friends, let's quickly look at this. Today, the company have what we call the Alive Foundation. A foundation, a platform where we give back to the society. Whenever I get to this point, for those of us who understand what foundation is all about, you understand that this company actually is the meant well for you and my, every person. Wherever we have our branches, we give back to the society. We give back to the people. Not by compulsion. We were not instructed to do so. But because the company is friendly, they understand the plights of our environment and people are less privileged, we give back. It will also let you know, friends, that what we do here, ladies and gentlemen, you are here, you're going to also experience our all-expense-paid trip to Asia, to Europe, and to America. Let me also tell you that whatever we say we do, that is what has kept us strong for the past 14 years, and we are counting. Friends, can you just look at this? In your screen now is some of our Nigerian counterparts or delegates who represented us in the last just concluded international trip in Manila. It was 214 Nigerians I led the delegation. You can see me at the middle with this flag, Nigerian flag. People from different countries were there. They can testify. Friends, this was it. 2019. We also took about 140 Nigerians also. And our projection this year is to make sure, if not for this COVID, by next year, May, we are taking 500 Nigerians out of this country or on an all-expense paid free vacation. Why must you be left, left behind? For the mere fact that you are listening to me now, has given you the opportunity to be part of this delegation. What will it take you? Is what I'm about to show you now. Remember, I told you you're going to benefit financial freedom. You're also going to benefit what? Free international trip. You need to travel out. You need to see things for yourself. Traveling, they say, is part of education. Friends, quickly, these are our, partners from different parts of the world. We all met there and we became one good family there. Everybody was happy. Friends, looking at this picture, you can also see these are the latest guys who just came back in February. They traveled to Dubai in all expense paid, sponsored by the company. And they came back. Look at them, big. Look at them again when they were traveling, just with single boxes. Look at them, look at their sizes. But permit me to go back and show you that in our campaign, we don't in any way discriminate when it comes to qualification. The guy you can see there, standing third to me, counting from my right, that young guy is a Mason. The one at the extreme right, the young one, the tall, huge, handsome guy, is a Shell Petroleum Company engineer. The lady that is standing right in my, immediately after my right, is a PhD holder. These are people from all walks of life, pastors, people from different places. The woman that is standing at the extreme, the other extreme, at the extreme there, what they do is this woman that goes in the streets collecting money for people for savings, local bank. Always in the streets, local people. But look at them today. If they were able to be part of this, you can also be part of this. Ladies and gentlemen, this is when they went to the desert safari. They traveled every part, enjoying themselves. Life is good. Why we show you these pictures is for you to get it well. But we walk our talk. Hello? Can you guys hear me? Are you hearing me? Okay. These are pictures they say never lie. They were around all the places enjoying themselves. You need to be part of this, ladies and gentlemen. You need to enjoy this trip. Courtesy of this campaign, these are people who were happy. They were taken to in a global village, the biggest gold market in the world. Look at the excitement there. Once in a while, friends, I keep telling people, you need to ease yourself. Stress is not good. Can you just help yourself? Play like a baby. Have sightseeing. Enjoy yourself for a while. Then come back to work. Come back to business. That is why a lot of people have been, are going down today because of depression. You need to be part of this campaign. You are made of more. You are good to go. Looking at them now, they are looking special. But they listen the way you are listening today. And this is to show you that we ensure that at each point in time, you get value for being part of this campaign, friends. Ladies and gentlemen, let us go straight to the project of today. I want you to accept it and believe it now, that what we're about to share with you is what will change your life. If you believe it, I want you to type for me. Type, I believe. Type, I believe, I believe. Type, I believe, yes, I believe. That shows that you're with me. Project 1 million in 90 days is meant for people who are ready to change their financial life. People who want to enjoy life and not to endure it. People who are ready to explore. Quickly, ladies and gentlemen. Project 1 million in 90 days, we want you to remember where you are coming from. We want you to remember your background. We want you to say no to poverty. That you suffer does not mean that your generation will also suffer. That which you passed through, you should say, put a stop to that. Let us come together as a people and change the future of our children, of our generation. Let us not pass poverty to them. Let us not accept or allow this to go down to our people. That your father is poor is not an excuse. If you are born poor, so be it. If you are poor now, okay. But after today, if you remain poor, your generation will never forgive you. Because your decision this night is going to liberate a lot of people coming behind you from poverty. Ladies and gentlemen, it is always said, if you don't come from a rich family, make sure a rich family comes from you. Listen to that again. If you don't come from a rich family, ensure that a rich family come from you. This is how our generation will be proud of us. You can accept it that today, if you belong to this campaign, you will have a happy family. Why? Because you're going to make millions. You can also believe it today that a good number of us, and you inclusive, you're going to have your own dream house. Some of us have high tastes. You know what you want out of life. But because of finances, you've not been able to achieve that. You're listening and listening good. This campaign is going to help you get and achieve that. For you to have good cars, you're going to see people who, courtesy of this project, they've been able to launch cars. Look at it, guys. Whenever I get to this point, I ask this question. Are you up to 35? Are you up to 40? What are you putting out or putting aside for your retirement? What is your plan for your retirement? I always make jest of that. If you are here and your retirement plan is your children to take care of you, please, please get it corrected. It is wrong. It is 100% wrong, please. Can we just change that mentality? Don't ever take your load to your children. And even when you are married, some ladies, your plan to get married to that young man is for him to start taking care of your finances. It is wrong. Make your own money and let your husband make his own money. Quickly, friends, today you have Project 1 million in 90 days is saying that you only have 2 steps to achieve this. Everybody say 2 steps. Can you say 2 steps? Okay. Now I want to see you say 2 steps. Write it. 2 steps. 2 steps. 2 steps. And I want to ensure that you are with me, because I'm going to take you on the step number 1. At the end of the presentation, I will also want you to ask me questions. You are 2 steps away. You are 2 steps away from becoming a millionaire this night. 2 steps. If you are ready to take these 2 steps, my friends, your life will never remain the same. I did it. I took the 2 steps. The campaign is what we are doing. Step number 1, everybody. Step number 1. Step number 1 is what we call subscription. Everybody says subscribe. Subscription comes in 3 different platforms. We have Plan A, Plan B, and Plan C. You are to choose the one you want to go for. Plan A, Plan B, and Plan C. Subscription is the very first step you're going to take. Now, I'm going to show you the benefits in Plan A, Plan B, and Plan C. Take note. In step 1, you are going to choose either Plan A. You don't have the right to choose 2. or plan B or plan C. You're going to subscribe for one. The nice question you ask me now is this, sir. What is the difference? What are these plans for subscription? You must subscribe. You must be part of us. Quickly, let us look at plan A. Plan number A. We call it one hamper. One hamper is plan number A. And how does this work? Plan number A, for you to subscribe, the company says you are going to subscribe with 70,000 naira. Remember, you are working towards your million. For you to be part of this, you will need to subscribe with 70,000. But do you know the good news? When you subscribe, the company will give you a full hamper worth 75,190 naira in Nigerian currency. In dollars, it is about $182 US dollars. And the company will give you products worth more than almost $200. Do you know what it means? It simply means that once you have subscribed, the company says, take note, you have the potential of earning 1,136,000 naira in naira. Do you know what it simply means? You subscribe with 70,000, you are to benefit up to 1,136,000 naira. Remember, when you pay the 70,000 naira, instantly the company is going to give you a hamper worth 75,000 plus. But I want you to take note of this. We are not into buying and selling. So never you think that we are here on buying and selling basis. You buying at 70, selling at 75, making a profit of about 5,000 plus. No, that is not the plan. The plan of giving you this hamper is to ensure that you have a security of what you paid for. It is not an online investment that you do without a security, without something that you are going to have with you. However, the hamper is not the millions we are talking about. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this one hamper, as we say, let's show you how it can work. There is a young man here. It is a mega value for your money. Let me show you or share this testimony with you quickly. This young man on your screen is from my country. What he does is street selling, hawking on the streets, selling items, plastic items on the traffic, sleeping under the bridge, no home. Sometimes what they eat at the end of every day is just a loaf of bread and a bottle of mineral because they don't make money, no shelter. Until this young man, look at him again, traveling from city to city until he was able to meet our, our marketers. And this information was given to him. What did he do? Just like the way you are listening to me. He hooked online, learned about the business, and he invested for one hamper. This guy today, his life has been transformed. And I will show you his picture now. Look at him. Let us go back a bit. Look at that guy. You may not understand. I cannot give you a picture where he's in a very big, maybe he's driving the latest Mercedes Jeep of 2020. No, we don't form stories here. But looking at a guy that sleeps under the bridge, that has no shelter, that he cannot even assure himself of a meal in a day, depending on what he was able to sell in a day. He left school, but today look at him. Today, he can comfortably smile, pay his bills, take care of his parents and brothers and sisters. He cannot pay his house rent. It is a transformation, and we celebrate him. Why? When he saw the business, he was able to invest just one hamper. And look at him today, happy, living a good life. When you understand what poverty will do for you, when you cannot even recharge your phone, when you cannot recharge your mobile television, when you can't pay your house rent, then you will understand what it means. When you can't pay your bills, when your parents or your people will call you on phone and you're not able to give them or to send anything to them, then you will understand that poverty is evil. This is him today, growing every day. And let me tell you, meet this young man next year. You will hear his story. Because once you become part of this campaign, you grow on a daily basis. It is a lifetime investment. Your one-time investment will keep on paying you money till the end of your life. It is an international business. It is not a local one. Friends, that is for plan A in the subscription plan. Let me share with you the plan B. Everybody say plan B. Can I see you type B for me? B, everybody, if you're here with me. Type the letter B. B for boy. Type the letter B, plan B, or you can write plan B. I want to ensure that all of you are flowing. Plan B. What is plan B, guys? Okay, I didn't even show you. Look at that guy, his account, sorry. He only have one account. You can see my cursor there. Only one account. And look at it. He earned over ₦1 million in just 3 months. And if you can see it's highlighted there. Current total earning, 1,617,000. This is interesting. We want to show you what and how people are being transformed here. But this is for one, and that is for plan A. Let me show you plan B quickly, everybody. Plan B. What is plan B? Plan B is this. You can actually invest or subscribe with 3 hand pass. 3 hand pass meaning that the company is giving you the opportunity to expand your income, base. You can, expand your income base, your income channel. How? With 3 hand pass, it's going to take you 210,000, friends. Do you know what it means? Plan B is better than plan A. Listen to me, I am training you. It's 70,000 naira multiplied by 3. Do you know what it means? Instead of you earning only 1.something million, you are going to earn about, let me show you that, 3,409,800. But let me quickly go back and show you. When you pay 210,000, the company will give you products what hamper 225,570. If you are smart enough, you will agree with me now that you are giving what more and what you pay. But that does not mean we are going into retailing or buying and selling. It is just to show you that the company, we have something for you. We are not into buying and selling, and you are not investing on something you cannot, on something that is untangible. Company is giving you something. They are giving you a product filled in the hamper. But look at it. With this, you can actually travel the world with us. It's instant payment of 8,800 naira will be paid to you. The company is going to pay you 10,800 instantly. Guys, do you know next? You stand to earn 3,409,800. This is for people who are going for plan B, which is 3 hampers. The 3 hampers is better than 1 hamper. With this, you can travel the world with us. You can be part of this international trip. Friends, let us quickly look at this. Now, let me also give you a testimony of a security guard. Look at him. I always challenge people with this guy who signed up with us. He subscribed for 3 hampers. It was with this guy that I know that when people want, when people have big dreams, they work towards it. Remember, you have been doing a lot of things for years. No success, no headway. Today, this guy subscribed for 3. Look at him today. Life transformed. He was part of our team that traveled abroad. Look at that guy there. This was in our last trip. Look at him at the aircraft. You can see some other colleagues, other Nigerians, all of them in the aircraft. When we landed, everybody was happy. He had the opportunity to take shots with the owners of the company. This young man have never For the first time in his life, this is the first time he's boarded an aircraft. But believe you me, he told me, sir, I'm going to post all these pictures on Facebook. And people need to know that I've arrived. They need to know I'm making money. I need to make my mom and my people proud. Those people who think I cannot make it in life, they need to see me on Facebook. I've escaped poverty. He was celebrating. And I concurred with him. Since that time, life has never been the same. Ladies and gentlemen, let me also share this with you. You see, sometimes I let people know that your age is either your age or your present situation will help you for a better, or it will actually demoralize you to, to get destroyed or to lose hope in life. Can you help me to look at this young man on that screen? His name is Dima. Dima is 18 years. Dima came to our office with the grandmother. The company invited the grandmother. When coming, he came with his son, who is 18, that came for holidays. And when they came, the young man heard about it, very smart. The business was introduced to him. This small boy, as small as he is, ran and borrowed money from the mother and did 3 hampers. 3 years down the line, Dima is now 21. Everybody, look at Dima now. Look at the screen. Look at Dima. Look at him. Looking very big. Looking up to 25 or 28. He's a small boy, just 21. He traveled with us. He was given an award. Look at him posing with the award. Today, every person, all the young men around wants to be like him. Dima is a role model today. But I don't want you to look at his glory. Let us go back to the day that Dima saw this opportunity the way you're hearing it now. It was his decision that has now turned him to be a celebrity. Before that, everybody, look at the screen. Look at what that guy did in December that blew to everybody's mind. Look at what he did. Dima launched a Mercedes MLL MG. People were crazy. Looking at Dima, you will say he's 30. He's just 20, 21. This year makes him 22. A young man, because we went for 3 hampers. Guys, what are we saying here? The decision is yours. You may want to be like this guy, but will you take the decision and the action he took? Let me quickly show you this. Look at him with the immediate elder sister. His life changed, and the change he brought in their, in his life now brought change in their whole family. Can you help, permit me to pause here and let you know that your decision is tantamount to influence, to affect, to change your family, your environment, your people around you. You saying yes to this and doing the needful, in the next couple of years, you're going to be a help, a source of joy, a succor, a liberator to your family and people around you. Why don't you take advantage of this? Friends, pictures they say never lie. And that's why I'm showing you these testimonies. Can we quickly go to the next? Ladies and gentlemen, the next, which is the C. We've talked about the A. The A plan is for 1 hamper, which is 70,000 Nigerian Naira or $182 when it comes to US dollars. Now, when it comes to what? When it comes to this B, the B is the 3 hampers, which comes at the rate of 210. And then the C is what we're going into. The C is for big boys. It's for people who want value out of life. It's for people like me. I need to have to tell you the truth. This is where the busiers. I don't know how you want to feel like. I don't know what your dreams are like. I don't know the type of life you want to live. I don't know how you wish and how you like helping people. Guys, if your dream is as big as mine, why don't you go for the 7 hampers? The 7 hampers says it's going to come into 7 ways. Hey, how does this go? You are to pay 490 Naira, Nigerian Naira, and that will actually give you these 7 hampers. But listen, I am for one. Why I joined was because I was told that they were going to give me products What the hamper? 526, 330. What's more than my money? But that didn't interest me actually, because I was meant to understand that I'm not going into buying and selling. If I'm going into buying and selling, I'll begin to look at the difference, the profit margin of 490 and 526. But that was not the issue. Now, I was also told that they're going to pay me 42,000 Nigerian naira into my bank account immediately. I said, why? They said the 42,000 naira is to confirm your bank account, because all the money that the company is going to pay you subsequently will be paid into your direct bank, personal bank account. So the 42,000 naira goes to your bank account instantly that day. But friends, look at what attracted my interest. This is it. The potential earning for 7 hampers plan C is 7,956,000 days. And I said, wow, this is the kind of money I want. What am I investing? 490. What am I going home with? 526,000 worth of the hamper. The next question was, they now told me they'll pay me 42,000 instant. I did my calculation immediately, and I get to know that what I'm expecting at the end of this campaign is 7 million plus. What I said immediately in my mind, I'm going for this. That is why in this campaign, if you want to hit it big, both internationally, go for the 7 hampers. That is the best. Quickly, friends, let me now show you this. Testimonies will never cease. Look at this man. He joined this campaign when he had nothing doing. He had 2 children, and he was actually suffering poverty, hardship. The economy has beaten him white and black. Look at that man with his lovely wife. But life was very difficult for them. Things was very, very unfavorable for them until they heard about this campaign. In fact, he told me that the day he heard about this, he is a biochemist by profession. The wife is a caterer, and they quickly went for this campaign. Listening to this campaign the way you are doing now, they keyed in with 7 accounts. Look at that man now. 7 hampers has a way of changing you very fast. And look at him today. Look at them in the US. The company sent them to US. Look at them rocking the street of Vegas. Look at these guys. Just because they went for the 7, he earned over 7 million plus in a space of 90 days. In just 3 months. That is 90 days we are talking about here. Friends, what are we saying? If you're intelligent enough, you'll be able to pick. Are you going for the A, the B, or the C? But I will not fail to tell you about the man on the screen. Look at him now. This man also joined. He's a pharmacist by profession. Life was difficult. Looking at that picture, you know that that man is suffering. But look at what happened when he changed. You can imagine this, friends. Look at the transformation. And I will not tell you that the man you are looking at that screen was me before I joined this campaign. But courtesy of this campaign today, we've been able to meet, travel around the world, met icons in the industry. We are living a good life by the grace of God. And that is why I told you earlier when I started, I am talking to you from experience. I have been there. I know what poverty looks like. I know how it smells. I know how it feels, it hurts. I am telling you from experience. And if I can change to become this today, you can become better. Remember what I told you. You are made of more. You are good to go. Friends, today we've traveled around the world and we want to let you know that you also could be a testimony. Now let's go to step 2, everybody. Everybody say step 2. Can I hear you say step 2? Type and let me see you write step 2. Step 2. Step number 2. Step 2. Good. Step 2. Quickly. Step 2. Yes, step 2. I can see you guys. Good. Step 2. Now let's go to step 2. Guys, the only thing you're going to do for us, the company says that step 2 It's what we expect you to do for us. And what is that, everybody? Once you join us in the campaign, the company says your duty is one, to subscribe. The last thing you're going to do, the company is going to hand over what we call a contact magnet. I have a copy with me here. We have it in 3 different forms. This is the contact magnet. It comes like a check booklet. The company will give it to you, or they will give you the soft copy, or finally, they will expect you to do what I will show you now. Now, because you have subscribed, what would you do for you to start receiving money in your bank account? We don't say what you're going to do to start to sell, to start receiving money. The company says, can you please give this card or the link you received, can you share it to 20 individuals? When you share that link to those individuals, the information or what we're going to give to you, listen, you are going to get, what you just need to get for us is this: their information, their data, the name of the person you want to be part of this campaign, the telephone number of that person, his occupation and location. This is what we need from you. Send it to us. Because you're not a member, kindly give us 10 names, their phone numbers, and their occupation of your friends, people who know you very well. We will in turn send you an SMS, which you are going to forward to those people, so that they will know that you have nominated them for a campaign to give them money, for them to go out from poverty, for them to have extra income. Once you send it to us, the company on their own, they have a customer care, they have a call center, will now reach out to those your friends. It is not you that is going to do it. They have personnel, trained personnel, who will reach out on your behalf to talk to those people. You supply their names and phone numbers. And look at it, friends. Out of the 20, out of the 100, out of the 10 that you sent in their contacts, the customer care will engage them and now discuss this business with them. Let me show you how it works. Look at the screen. This is you. The company says that they're going to take only 5 out of these people. If only 5 of them will respond that they want to be part of this campaign, guys, the company will pay you the first 3 weeks. The company will pay you the second 3 weeks. Look at how the money is increasing. The company will pay you the 3rd week. And the 4th week, you're going to receive this amount, 750 something thousand. A total of 1,136,000 if you have gone for the one hand part. Looking at it, the tabulation there, you will see that it is just 90 days. And that 90 days simply means what? 1 month. Sorry, 3 months. You have made the money. And at this point, we will always tell people, if you don't think, or if you are doubting it, if you have phobia for money, that's why I place it. You want to do an evaluation. What if you only make 50% of this money? It is about 568,000. How much did you invest? 70. What if you only make 25, 1/4 of this? You are making 288. So you are not losing. Remember, you invested only 70. The company is giving you, promising you 1 million plus. But if it didn't work out 50%, it is determined, depending on you. I am trying to let you know that you are still making good money even at 25%. Remember, they also give you 75,000 more than your money. Guys, this will show you why people are making good money here. Let's go to guys who did 3 hampers. With 3 hampers, remember, your potential earning is 3 million plus. And I will tell people, how much did you invest? 210,000. You have to make 3-point-something million. If only the 50% is what you make, you are making 1,700,000 plus. If you make only 25%, you are making 852,000. So you are not losing in any way. How much did you invest in the venture? How much did you invest in the campaign? 210. They also gave you product worth 225. You are not losing. They also paid you 10,800, and you are to earn 3 point something million. If it is only 50% that comes in, it is 1,700,000, always 2 million. If it is 25% that you are able to secure, my brother, it is 852, almost ₦1,000,000 Naira. And I want to ask you, is this a good business? For me, yes is the answer. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go to the last. The plan C, which is the 7 hamper and the best you can actually help yourself do. You are to invest 490, but your potential earning is 7 point something million. My friend, if it is only 50%, you're making 3 point something million, almost 4 million Naira. If it is only 25%, you're making 1.9 million. It is only 2 million. What are you telling me? How much did you invest? 490,000, guys. You have nothing to lose. Remember, with your 490,000, they gave you product, they gave you hamper worth 500 and something thousand. Are you getting it right? That is why the likes of us today, we are doing this business, because we have seen that there is every tendency that one is going to survive here. Now look at it. Once you become part of the campaign, they're going to add you on a group where you'll be getting information and updates on how it works. And look at it, friends. Every person, you can invite all your friends. You can talk to people in any part of the world to join the online presentation by getting the link. The way you are listening to me now, share the link and let them connect us through Zoom every Wednesday and Saturday, same time, 8 o'clock Nigerian time. They can also join in this campaign and see what you are seeing this night, and they'll be encouraged to be part of it. Friends, what again do we have in here? We also have what we call the MRT. It is a tool to help you. For those of you who will not want, or who may not have the time, or who have, group of the people you want us to talk to, you work in the bank, you organize a group of people, we can actually write on your behalf to present this business to your colleagues, to your community, to a group of people on your behalf. And look at it, friends. Do you know, when we talk to them and 20 of them, 10 of them, hundreds of them want to be part of this campaign, they all are going to be yours. It simply means that you're going to make extra money. We are talking of 5. What will happen when you have up to 10, 20%? You will make the money faster than the scheduled time. Friends, we also have what we call our online videos that you can share with people to understand what we do here. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what we do here. We also want you to know that this campaign has changed a lot of lives. People who before now never knew that they will succeed. This man is called Elia. He actually suffered a lot. Until he got about this campaign, he immediately, without wasting time, in a week time, he was able to connect his friends. These 4 of them joined him immediately. Look at that guy today. Look back and see what he was looking like. Look at what he did to himself. He bought himself a car. You can be part of this. You can be part of this campaign. Look at this other woman. This woman is a scavenger. That is what she does in the market. People who clear the market, who sweep the market at the end of the day, making less than $1. But this woman heard about this business. He subscribed, and today, look at him. What shocked us was when he bought himself a car December last year. Guys, you can be part of this. If this woman can change, you also can change. Can I quickly show you farmers, people who were farmers before now? Now, they all were with us in our last international trip. Why don't you promise yourself that you're going to celebrate yourself by traveling with us on a free trip with your countrymen and women? It's always amazing and enjoying. You need to be part of this, guys. This is the information you are looking for. If these people's life could be changed, look at them before now. Look at what they are looking like. What is keeping you? We are not discriminating. We are not asking you of your certificate, of qualification, or your grammar, or whatever. What we are just saying, 2 things. If you can subscribe and then share the link, give us no phone numbers of 20 people. We are going to talk to them on your behalf. If only 5 of them will say yes to the opportunity, you are to be receiving alerts on your phone by doing nothing again. We are in here to work with you. Look at guys buying their cars every day. You can buy the car of your choice. It is all in your hands. You cannot die poor. After listening to this, after seeing this opportunity, and you decide to, still spend your time, spend your life, romancing poverty, your generation will not be happy with you. Your children will not be happy with you. Your relations will not be happy with you. Your own self will not forgive you. Can you just help yourself and do something? Friends, I want to close by telling you this. This is where I'm ending my training this night. And I will take your questions. The one of the hardest part of life, look at that screen, everybody, is decision taking. It was there at this point that changed that guy, the small guy you saw, Dima, 18 years, that is having his own car at the age of 21. The decision. It was at this point that changed me as a person. Decision taking. A lot of men, a lot of women out there, your problem is that you are living a life to please people. You cannot take a decision of your own. You cannot even, discern and know when you have met the opportunity that will change your life. And the irony of it is most of the times you go into the pastors, disturbing your pastors, praying every day, asking for your destiny helper. Your destiny helper is standing before you. The opportunity that will change your life is standing before you. But it is unfortunate if you are not recognizing it. And why am I saying it now? You are to take a decision whether to walk away or to start today to change your life. Are you a teacher? Are you a civil servant? We are not asking you to quit your job. This can actually be an extra way of putting money in your bank account so that you can be able to meet up with your financial obligations. Are you a trader? You can't just have one source of income. It is very, very dangerous. It is suicidal. If anything should happen to that which you do every day, my brother, you are not, your pieces will not be found. Why don't you diversify your investment? And this is the best for you. Why? It does not request your presence. It does not request your time. What do? You subscribe and then give us contacts of those people you feel you need to help also for their life to change. People you think that they need up to ₦1 million to change their financial status. People you have in mind of helping, but you don't have, the capacity, the finance to help them. This is the best way to empower your environment, your generation, and people around you. Guys, we are closing by saying, tomorrow you will wish you had started today. And I wouldn't want you to have the regrets. And that's why I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen, at this point, we have a surprise for you. There is a good news. What is the good news? Today, the company is running a promo, and the promo says the one hamper for people who are present today is no more 70,000 naira. The company is running a promo presently. It is now 38,000 naira as the promo lasts now. The promo can end any moment from now. The 210, which is better for you to travel with us, for you to actually earn and make big money. Can't you run now? It is no more 210. The company says, wow, it is 114. Interesting. But if you cannot make your payment now, you're going to lose the slot. Friends, the 7th slot, which a good people like us pay 419,000, it is no more 490,000. The company says now you can get it at 266. The same value, the same benefit, the same potential earning, the same 1 million, 3 million, and 7 million is what you are meant and you're going to enjoy. Why don't you take, advantage of this? Take note. Once they close the promo, the company is not ours. We are going to stop it. Take advantage of this. What do? Wherever you are now, transfer your money straight to the company's account, not into my own personal account. It is into the company's account. Do your transfer immediately. Or if you cannot pay complete, make a deposit to secure the promo. If the promo goes down, there is nothing we can do about it. But if you can pay in at least a 50% of the money into this company account, please, what you need to do, take the company's account. The account name is AIM Global Nigeria Limited. The account number is Zenith. The account bank is Zenith Bank. If actually you are connecting us from Nigeria, if you are connecting from other part of the country, please, I'm going to give you phone, the numbers to call, or ask the person who gave you this link to give you the company's account number where you can do your transfer to secure the promo. Once the promo ends, whenever, if it is this weekend, the company is going to revert it back to 70,000, to 210, and to what? To 490,000. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. On the screen there is our main line and our customer care line. So you are free to call us on 081-4740-681111. Whenever you make your payment, please do. Tell the person who invited you, who gave you the link, Once you make a commitment, a payment, you'll be able to secure the promo. They can accept that. If you are calling us from Asaba, you can call the number on the screen. In Delta State, if you're in Anambra State, you can actually call the Oka line in Oka. If you're in Owerri, you can see the line there. You're connecting us from Uma here. All these lines are on there to help you on how to go about business. Ladies and gentlemen, this is where we end the presentation for today. And I want to find out from each and every one of you. I want to tell you this. Information is what makes a man greater. And this is the information you have been all waiting for. This is the destiny you've been praying for. This is the helper you've been acting for. This is the answer to your prayers and desire to live a good life. It is you that will determine if actually you want a change in your life. Once again, I remain Mr. OGB, Mr. Ambassador Obunna Olemeforo. And I'm very grateful and thankful to you for being part of my training this night. At this point, I'm going to open the mics. If you have questions or clarifications or concerns which you want us to look into, I'll be very happy to please listen to you. Once again, thank you and may God bless us. Now, let me open the mics. I want to believe that I've done the needful. And if there are people here who are connected, you want to ask me questions, I'm all here. I want you to type in the message box that you have a question, or you can raise your hand. Let me know people who are here. Best business model. Yes, I can see what you're writing there. Yes, right on balls. Very good, wonderful. Yes, please, anybody with question, if you're on video, you can raise up your hand. You can wave me. If you're not on video, you can actually check your pad. You will see where you can actually type, you can actually type and write question, or you can raise your hand, however, so that I can talk to anybody. I'm still on the question. Awesome information. Thank you very much, Ma'am Christina. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Okay, Mr. Musa, a great presentation. Thank you, Mr. Musa. Thank you for that encouragement. I can also use that of Jennifer Quincy. Wow, grab this opportunity now while it's lasts. Exactly. You need to do that, friends. Good. At this point, ladies and gentlemen, any question? Because whenever I get to this point, I can see the likes of Haggai. Haggai, you're in the house, in as much as the network has been fluctuating. I can also see King Solomon. King Solomon, thank you very much. Kelechi, Isiandoka Kelechi. Kelechi, thank you for the compliment. I appreciate you. King Solomon, thank you for being part of our presentation this night. Also, Alhaji Musa, you're always there smiling. On money, precious. I know the power, what is it called? NEPA, BEDDC. I don't know what they call your own. They no agree, but you no agree too. That's the right spirit, man. That's the right word. Mdoka Kelechi, thank you for being part of us today. Ma'am Kate Una Anderson, all the way from Swaziland. Thank you for being part of this. I wish I can have a meeting with you. In fact, immediately I drop this, please, I want to speak with you and Ma'am Christina right away, okay? Thank you very much, ma'am. I celebrate you and I'm happy for seeing you this night. I'm very much happy and encouraged. Oh, wow, ma'am. Ma'am Christina, thank you very much. Immediately after this meeting, I will have to speak with few of you, possibly share on Zoom, on WhatsApp, so let's know what is happening over there. Again, I also want to say a very big thank you to every one of you that have Joshua Chigozie or Chiguzo. Thank you very much. Honorable Albert. Wow, whenever I see honorable in the house, it actually humbles me. It shows the class of people that are doing this business with us. These are honorables, and they will still make time. You see, sometimes let me tell you something. It's only poor people that don't value information. Experienced people in the house, people who have traveled far and near, they appreciate and value information, knowledge, additional knowledge. They do. They do. That is why you see people like Honorable Albert, a lot of them, I always see him online. But you see some people who can't even afford to buy a handset. They can't bend down to learn. Learning is part of life. Once you stop learning, you start dying. Learning leads to earning. You see, you know why I'm saying this way? I just changed my tone because it was part of the information that sometimes I want to fight my educational system. They should improve. They should add something to this curriculum. We all went to the university because we want to come out better individuals, not just only about money anyway, in character, in learning, and in financial, in finances. Well, the only thing we are being taught there is how to come out with grades. And that mentality will, to some extent, it will I say, it will fashion your sense of reasoning. It will pattern your perception in such a way that I am just going out to work and get paid. And when you are not able to be hired, you are useless. You see yourself as a person who is not, a do well, a non-do well person, never do well person. You begin to lose value of yourself. But please don't. A lot of you have suffered, you have struggled. Let me tell you, believe in this system. Do it like never. Let nothing stop you. Let nothing stop you. Let me say it again. Nothing should stop you. You must be a diehard. That is the only way your experiences will count and will help others coming on the ladder. So please, once again, we've shared a bundle of information this night. And I want to say a very big thank you to everyone of you. Coming next time, today is Wednesday. We're going to meet again on Saturday. Very soon, these trainings will be on daily basis. We are rounding up some plans on the background. Don't come alone. I know the network is not actually sometimes disturb people. Call your friends, teach them how to download the Zoom. Also let them know how they can connect, clicking on the link. That will help them a big deal. For people who were not able to make it today, let us make sure we'll be here next time. Once again, thank you very much, and may God bless us all. Thank you. I can see anybody who will want to make a comment, so that I can also listen and learn from you. I also want to learn. Anybody? Comments? Because the people I can see in the house as of now are all, I think, okay. Alaji Musa, Caroline, Chinomso Victor, Honra Albert, Christy, everybody. Wow, these are all my people. Okay. Is there any new person in the house who have a question? Today is your first day of being with us, and you have a question for me. Any person? Anybody? I want to take a seat. Have it me. Any person? Okay, so no new person, okay? Can I have a comment from other persons in the house? Okay, ma'am. Ma'am Christy, you have a comment? Okay, very good. Before that house, please check all the members, all the partners, existing partners. You please look out for a schedule that will come up for a training. Our campaign is taking a new phase. There is an update. There's an updated version. We've made some changes. We'll do some changes to the positive side. So I'll be coming up with that training any moment possibly this week before Saturday. If it's not going to be on Saturday, listen, then it will be after Saturday. Please check out. We are going to show you the updated method of generating leads to the business, to the Zoom. You don't need to come to the Zoom alone. It doesn't pay. However, what you learn is you are learning how to also present. I'll be very glad if sometimes I'll ask Ma'am Christy from South Africa to present, or Ma'am Kate to also present. I'll be very happy. So I've recorded this presentation this night. There's nothing wrong if I'm presenting. You can record me from your own. I'm going to share it. I'm not sharing it for you to go and share with your prospects. I'm sharing it to you to watch and learn so that you can also present. The videos we are going to be sending to our prospects, to new people to join the Zoom, please, they are working on that video. Last week, Tuesday, the video editor, the company met with us, and we are waiting for them. They are doing the final last. We're still going through the corrections. These are videos that you can send to people to invite them. You can only send this video to some persons who you know that maybe they don't have time, or they may not have time to join the presentation at all, but want them not to make it a public file. The reason is this: if it goes viral, they may not understand it, and they may not have the chances now to ask their questions. The best is to bring the person in for the Zoom meeting. Are we following? So we will share the video file, but please use it judiciously. Again, in that training, we'll also show you the new phase of Project 1 Million in 90 days. We're going to be giving you what we call posters that you're going to be using to bombard the social media, that you will be using for your Facebook ad. Go for the Facebook ad so that people can be commenting and be requesting for the link online. Share with them. So get set for this. We have the package, so we're about to launch it to you in a few weeks from now. Anytime they're going to publish it in our group, make sure as you are coming, ensure that your team members will be in that training so that they will know the right way to actually talk to people, to prospect people, and then to work on the the Facebook ad, the Instagram, to get leads. And the leads will be directed for them to join. Once they come in here, they're going to develop interest to be part of the training and to be part of the campaign, and that is your own. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, let me also say thank you as I'm going to unlock our mama in the house, Ma'am Christy. She's going to talk to us. Can you unmute yourself there? So, Ma'am Christy, you are now unmuted. I want to hear you speak.
Hi, leaders in the house. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Can you hear me all? Mr. OGB, I just wanted to step in to express my absolute gratitude to you. Once I read that if you say to the mentor, the person who sponsored you, who is mentoring you, that you are a great leader, this is actually not something that it is like the right expression, you know. What I want to say to you tonight is, Mr. OGB, you empowered me. And I believe you empowered all the participants in this training tonight. It is very important that you shared such empowering information with us, and you're teaching us constantly. I admire your strength. I admire your focus. I admire the way you believe in each and one of us. May God bless you, sir, and God keep you empowered as well for you to spread the word of health and wealth. And I very much respect you and appreciate you. This is all I wanted to say for tonight. Thank you, sir, and God bless you.
Thank you very much, Ma. That was a wonderful one from our partner, Ma'am Christina Evanol, all the way from South Africa. She's always full of appreciation. As she said that she has been empowered this night, and every one of us has been empowered. What we need to do, and that is what I owe you, and that is what I owe every other person that will be part of us. You see, let us all who are connected here learn how to support your people like OGB. The way I'm supporting you, reach out and support other people. That is what will help us. As I said earlier, Mr. Musa, I saw your message. Musa said we need cell meeting in this platform. You are right. It is that cell meeting, as you said, we call it meeting after meeting or cell meeting or trainings. That is what it is, not about presenting the business now. So that is the meeting I'm scheduling. Once we are done with the slides and all the rest, that's why I asked you to check out in the comment box in the WhatsApp group, please, whenever we're going to have this meeting. Okay? So once again, Ms. Ma'am Evanol, thank you very much for every one of us in this platform, in this campaign. Also appreciate you. Thank you for being with us. I know it's late already in South Africa, but you're still connected to us. So thank you. But as I say, you and Mom Kate should start preparing for trainings. Okay? You can do it. Okay? Any other person who wants to say something before, I'm waiting to do my dancing. You know that my dance, I'm waiting already. I want to play my music so I can dance. The other day, after we ended, Kate quickly went and searched for my music and she was dancing it in South Africa. You can imagine that. Hello? So guys, what next? Any other person? Any other person? Or Money Precious, you want to say something? Precious, do you want to say something? I thought he was waving. Okay. Any other person, sorry? No person. So it's time to dance. So once again, thank you very much for being part of us today. Can I also say, oh, Money Pressure, did you say anything? Did I hear you say something? Okay, my brother, thank you very much. Those of you in Asaba, please get set for your 30 days challenge. Okay? 30 days challenge in Asaba will be coming up by the first week of August. First week of August, please. So make sure you are there. So once again, everybody, thank you. May God continue to bless us all. Some of you will not want to go. You want to stay here till you hear my music. So I'll have to play for you. Once again, thank you everybody for being part of this. I'm Caroline Ozoma. I'm Caro. Your environment is dark, we can't see you. However, thank you everybody. I'm signing out here. This wonderful soundtrack of mine. And what does it say? Blessings must follow you. Blessing must follow you. Favor must fall down on you. Goodness and mercy must follow you every day. Everything you touch for this life, everything you want, send a mansion or pot. Now you get them. It's yours. If they are doubting you, don't mind them. If the ones that you don't mind them, it must come to you. It all comes from God. It all comes from God. Every day, God, shower your blessings upon of my life. Is it money you want? Whatever you like from God. Time has come for it. That's my prayer. Happiness fall on you. Prosperity fall on you. Blessings fall on you.
I should you go wherever we go. Victory, we're not the finish. I need to video. Look, you know, brother. No more tension, no
more tension.
Oh, what's it there? How's it all? If you believe,
it will be yours.
I don't need you. Every day, showers of blessing. Money where you want.
Thank you, Musa. Money you want. What is it you want? This car? Time has come. This is your time. It's the opportunity you are looking for. For the prosperity of you. Blessing is calling. For the prosperity is calling. Don't lose it. Let's go. You people, let me dance. Let me off my camera and dance very well. You are watching me.
We are dancing down to follow. I see money go follow. Before you ask, go on. I see me there. All I'm me Shina money you want. Be okay, time it don't come. Happiness nothing more. Prosperity something more. I'm blessing calling. Make this love this with me for body. You ready?
Thank you. God bless you. At the end of this sound, we'll have to off the platform, but I'll be signing off myself personally. So have a wonderful night rest, and let's meet this time Saturday, same time. Goodbye.
First, let me say to you, I cannot wait to see you. You are the guy I've been waiting for. Do you know how much I really need you? I dey pray for the day when I can finally kiss you. You know, say every day I pray for you. Oh, in my heart to get a permanent place for you. That's why my heart is a beat like do. Cause now you are true, so I am telling you. I sing for you wanna be like do. Baby, now you are the big boy, I'm telling you. Don't tell me no. See, I may not give the world to you, but I'll give you what I have. Oh, baby, oh, you are my angel, oh. Who do I like, baby, oh. Shall you not say every day I pray for you? Oh, in my heart, there's a permanent place for you. That's why my heart is a beat like do. Cause now you are true, so I am telling you. I think I wanna be like you. Baby, now you are the big boy. Only for you to be like I think I will wait to be to do my I am very, baby, see me now.